can do these exercises 3 times a day. If you are suffering with knee pain or maybe at times if you have pain in the calf muscles, or you have weak core girdle, so if you have weak core, so these are the exercises that you should be performing daily. I'm purposely showing all these exercises to you during the session. So Meenal, I'm going to send this video to you. Okay, so first of all, you are going to take your pillow and you can keep it horizontal or vertical depending on the length of your legs. Now watch, I'm going to keep this pillow and I'm going to keep both of my legs on the pillow in Dandasana. You can do it along with me. Okay, so my legs are straight on the pillow, right? And you can keep your hands by the side of your hips. But when you keep the hands by the side of the hips, don't lift yourself up, it is just for support. Okay, and now you can imagine that you are going to press the back of your knees on the pillow and release. So press the back of the knees on the pillow and release. Okay, now when I say release, I don't mean you lift the knees up. You're not going to lift the knees up. The knees are stacked on the pillow. Okay, so press and release. Press and release. So do you feel your kneecap moving down and up? So you can feel it. So you can keep your hands on your knees and see if you can feel the movement of the kneecap. So you press the back side of the knees down, your kneecap is pulled up, right? And when you release, then your kneecap comes back to the original position, right? You feeling the movement? So let's do it 15 times. Press, release. 2, release. 3, release. 4, release. 5, release. 6, 7, 8, 9,
back straight, sit straight,
10, it's okay, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, it's a very gentle movement, there's no jerk here, but a very effective movement to strengthen your knees. Now the second one is you are going to keep the pillow between your knees and let it go even towards your thighs. So don't let it go down, pull it up so it comes over your thighs as well. So you are holding the pillow between your inner thighs and knees. Okay, and now press that pillow inwards using your knees. So press the pillow with the knees and release. Press and release 15 times. So you are going to engage your inner thighs and your knees from inside. So this is going to work on your adductor muscle, which is pulling the knee inwards. Okay, so this is also going to help. Keep doing it as I'm talking, you keep doing it. So this is going to help all those people who have bow legs. You know bow legs, where your knees are turned outwards. You may have seen people who have bow legs. Keep doing it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. You can keep your hands on your knees through all these movements so you feel how your kneecaps are moving. 3, 2 and 1. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Now you are going to you are going to lie on the stomach and your pillow is going to be again on your thighs and hips. your pillow is going to be on the thighs and hips. So not really up on the hips, it is majorly on the back of your thighs and slightly on the hips depending on the size of your pillow. Now you can keep your neck lifted or you can rest your head, anything is fine, okay? And you are going to curl your legs inwards and press the pillow and release, okay? So press and release. You are going to feel it in the back of your thighs, your hamstrings getting contracted, and release. Are you feeling it there? 13. Yes. 12. 11. 10. Press. 9. 8. Squeeze that pillow. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Perfect. So majorly the knee pain occurs due to maybe low bone density in the bones, but it is also connected with your quadriceps. So if you have strong thighs and strong calves, your knees are protected. So this move worked on the back of the thighs. Right now we are going to work on the front of the thighs. So you need to turn on your back and I'm going to hold the pillow between my knees and thighs once again. Right? Okay, now I'm going to lift my legs up in tabletop position. The legs are not here, Vrishali. Up. So let that be a right angle. Don't pull your knees towards the chest. The knees are away from the chest. Now I want you all to keep your hands on your thighs. So your elbows should be straight all the time. So you keep pushing your knees away from the chest. Don't let them come towards the chest. Your elbows should be straight all the time. Okay?
But the position is tabletop, Mitali.
But don't let your heels go towards the floor. Don't drop them towards the floor. Mitali, I think your heels are dropping down. Okay? Now, you are going to squeeze the pillow between your knees and hold it there for 10 counts. Feel it in your thighs as well. Hold for 10 counts. 10, 9, keep squeezing it. 8, 7, 6, 5,
Rajpatak.
4, 9, Rajpatak sir, 3, Thamba, 2, and 1. Release. We are not, you all feel the activation in your thighs when you are squeezing it, right? Perfect. So, once again, squeeze the pillow, hold it very tight between your knees and thighs and just hold it there. 10, 9, Rajpatak sir, करायचे. 8, 7, 6, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Yeah. So you, with this movement, you are also using your thighs. You are also activating your core because you need to use the strength of your core, right? The stomach to squeeze the pillow between the knees. So these movements look very, very simple, but they are extremely effective. So you all can, so whether you have knee pain or you don't have knee pain, if you include these movements, just 4 movements, as a part of your daily routine and you do them thrice a day, after you get up, maybe before you sleep and sometime in the afternoon, these are going to have immense effect to strengthen your core, to strengthen your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your knee pain will be gone. Just do these movements consistently for 20 days.